My name is Samuel Shadrack and I'm a crew at Rainbow Room Foundation. We are hosting a medical camp for the elderly, those who are mostly registered with our program. This is our second medical camp ever since the program began. We had our first medical camp in 2022, and also there has been a need for another one in 2023. See, there are specialists about the hearing. We have audiologists, we have impression specialists. They have come all together so they can work in unison to achieve the specific goal to ensure that the hearing for the elderly persons is improved or is in good status.
My name is James Gitao. I'm an audiologist and the director, Avenue RRF Center. Avenue RRF Center has been in existence for the last 8 years, and we are basically a hearing center that deals with diagnosis and management of the hearing loss, whereby we also do corporate, community, ear screening, as a way of trying to reach out to clients, not only in the clinical setup, but also in the community setup, an area which I feel I have more interest into, and that's why we are here. I've known Rainbow Room Foundation for quite some years, and what touched me most is the unique project that I've been doing, the impact on the ground, which is quite immense. And as Avenue RRF Center, we not only do clinical work in terms of audiology services, so that aspect of community heart and charity that I have is what made me to come and work together with this community.
My name is Kenyakisa Benedict. I'm a medical practitioner and an ENT by specialty. The purpose of us being here is to assess the individuals that have hearing loss and possibly address the issues. We're here a big team. So as far as we are concerned, apart from just assessing those patients, we are here to treat them. There are those conditions that probably they only need treatment rather than hearing aids.
My name is Destino Rubengo Koli. I am the neighbor to Rainbow Room Foundation. The services which we are given here, just like today, if I may say, I was not hearing properly, and through the help and the treatment that have been given by the Avenue RRF Center group, has really helped me. I'm now hearing even a person who is very far away from me. If he makes or she makes a sound, I can now hear.
They don't necessarily need hearing aids, though they have hearing loss. But because of one reason or another, especially medical condition, once it is addressed, patients tend to restore their hearing.
We started off very well yesterday. We found a team that was quite ready, and first I want to commend the work that the Rainbow staff did to mobilize these women and men. And as from yesterday, we came across quite some challenging cases whereby from ages 65 years and above. And when you count on this age, these are people who are aging up, so their organs and all that have started degenerating. Most of the clients that we saw, they have some hearing issues which are age-related, that is degeneration of the nerves, the ear nerves, auditory nerve. And some had impacted works, because I've come to realize that within this area, in the county at large, there are no hearing centers here whereby they can receive these services. So it's been a noble project that we started taking yesterday of this medical camp screening.
This is day 2. With the day 1, we are able to establish quite a number of items. The many patients that we've seen today, they have hearing loss. Their hearing loss is more of obstructive. Allow me to use the word mechanical. You can have hearing loss in two phases. One is mechanical, we call it obstructive, and the other one is sensorineural. Obstructive is where you have either foreign bodies obstructing the ear canal. You're having wax obstructing the ear canal. In the course of that, patient develops reduced hearing. So as per yesterday, that was the match of the patients we were handling. It is on the same note that even after having addressed those obstructive issues, having removed the wax, treating the discharges, some patients still presented with hearing loss. Now that gets us to the other phase of the course, which is sensorineural. It's affecting the inner part of the ear, which is the nervous system of the ear. Our hearing is majorly controlled by our nervous system. So having said that, with age, automatically your hearing gets impaired. It tends to reduce.
After doing some hearing tests, majority of the one we saw yesterday, they had moderate severe loss going all the way to profound. And most of these cases, I would say, according to the standards, anyone with hearing loss, which is moderate loss and above, such a loss requires amplification by use of the hearing aids. So majority of those we saw yesterday and we're expecting to see today, they're having a hearing loss that is over 60 dBs and above of the hearing loss. That means that they all need hearing aids. And as they continue aging, if interventions are not taken to fit the one we saw yesterday and those we are going to see, we are projecting within a span of a year or 2, they'll probably lead to profound hearing loss. So my main concern here is to get those with hearing issues, we intervene, we fit them hearing aids to save their hearing, because hearing is very, very important. Yeah.
If I can say, this foundation group is just like, it's just like if it was called by God. Let me say it's just a call, just because I have never in my life anywhere seen such a company or a foundation which gives or brings services to the needy. I just pray God to bless them, in fact to award them very much